Welcome to Global Tax Talks. I'm Will Morris, and we're filming here in Bogota, Colombia at our second LATAM Client Tax Policy Roundtable, where I'm delighted to be joined by Ignacio Rodriguez, who is a TLS partner in PwC Argentina. Ignacio, welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for the invite.
You're very welcome. So look, there's been a lot going on in Argentina in the past year. So what significant tax policy trends have you been seeing over that time, and how have these been impacting companies?
Well, the actual administration, which took office last December 23, has been extremely focused in balancing the public accounts and reducing the size of the state, the government, and the intervention in the private business, if you will. Aiming at being more friendly for doing business, but after decades of the opposite trend, it takes a while. The expected outcome of that is a reduction in taxes. Actually, there have been a couple of them already removed. But it's a challenge. We have taxation at federal, provincial, and local level. And what I'm saying is at federal level. It remains to be seen how the governors and the local mayors take the similar path. Yeah. And what the companies are doing, well, this would imply, and it is something that is already viewed, that the tax audits would be a little bit more demanding. They want to reduce taxes, but they need compliance to get the goal. And what is still outstanding for companies is the how to mitigate the inflation effects and the way in which the government, the tax authorities speed the refunds and the reimbursements for exporters and so on and so forth, which, believe me, it takes a huge part of the business model many times. Yep. So I believe this is the main landscape, if you will.
And so coming back to the potential tax reforms, there's the famous 155 taxes and all that. But when it comes to corporations, what are perhaps the top two things that companies are looking for in terms of changes to the tax law?
Inflation has been a pain in the neck during the last years. Hopefully, let's cross fingers, it's curving down. It's not a strictly tax issue. It's more a foreign exchange issue that has been affecting us, our business. The free movement of funds has been a huge concern for companies. And I believe they are expecting to recover the path that was blueprinted in 2015 with a progressive reduction of income tax rate, and also the withholding tax on dividends. Now, I believe there's a new promotional regime for larger investment, which is somehow favorable. And government officers say that this is the goal as a general tax system, not only for a group of investors. It may take a while, but let's hope.
Sure. And no interview is ever complete without talking just a little bit about Pillar 2. So tell me about, Pillar 2 and what are Argentina's views on this, and what's Argentine businesses' views on this as well?
I would say my belief, priority 78. Now, the issue is that, of course, we are part of the G20, and we adhere to the multilateral agreement and many BEPS actions and so on and so forth. But it has been difficult for digital services tax, and also we haven't had any development in this respect. We are suffering or trying to understand and help what the holding companies are saying or how they view actually, in principle, with a 35% corporate income tax rate. No, but you may be surprised. Inflation plays a role sometimes. Yeah.
Good. Ignacio, thank you so much for joining us.
This was a pleasure.
Really interesting. And obviously, we need to come back and keep tabs on this. But again,
keep in touch. Thank you.
Good. And thank you for joining us. And come back next time so that you stay global tax ready.